Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brenna. I am Brenna M Co. I was just about to say good morning, but it's currently 3 o'clock because today has just gone by so fast. This morning I woke up, enjoyed an iced coffee on the couch while crocheting, and then I did have a guy from Ricoma fly out and look at my machine. If you guys missed a vlog before my Pride Market vlog, I was having some difficulties with my embroidery machine, and we finally got a guy out here just to check, make sure everything is running smoothly. It was, after that, finally working. But I just wanted to make sure, because we already had planned a guy to come out and fix it, and it was under warranty, so it didn't cost me anything. And so he said that now everything should be working fine. There were a few things that were going kind of wonky on it, but he ended up hopefully fixing it. Let's just hope I don't have any major problems again. And then I did have a nail appointment, so I got my nails done. I just got bright pink because I haven't gotten this all summer long, and they needed to be done very desperately. So I made a to-do list for the week last night, and so on today's to-do list, Tuesdays, it is to finish the Always Tired crew necks and then start on the overstimulated crew necks. I should be able to finish those today as well because they don't really take too long to do. And then I'm hoping to also start on the Always Tired t-shirts. I'm hoping to have a launch. I'm pretty sure the launch is before this video will go out, but go check the website. I launched and restocked a bunch of the embroidered apparel. And then tomorrow morning, I actually have to get up at about 5:30, 6 a.m. because I am going to be on one of our local news stations for Night of Bazaar, which we have Thursday. So that's really exciting, but I need to pack a few things for that. I gotta pack my little table right here and then a few of my products that I want to showcase. But I'm planning on doing that probably later tonight. I can just put that stuff in my car, ready to go in the morning. And then I do need to make flowers. I have been crocheting flowers here and there, but I want to fully put them together and crochet some more, so then we have them for Night of Bazaar. And then I also have here ship out all open orders, which I did do that while the Ricoma guy was here. I packaged them up, and then when I went to my nail appointment, I did ship those off. Sorry I didn't film that, but I was doing a bunch of things at one time, and so I didn't want to overwhelm myself even more. So yeah, that's on today's to-do list. So I think the first thing that we're going to do is finish the Always Tired crews. I think I only have maybe 8 left to do. I am doing a bunch of them. One for, I'm kind of hoping to bring some to Night of Bazaar, and then 2, I want to have a lot on the website because also in 2 weeks we have the Grand Forks Street Fair, which is a pretty big street fair. So I want to make sure I have a bunch so then I don't have a ton to do beforehand. So while the Always Tired crews are going, I'm going to be making and finishing some flowers. Okay, so it is currently 10:14 p.m. and I just finished up all of the Always Tired crew necks, and then I finished all of the roses and lavender that I had made, and I've just been working on sunflowers because those at my last market went pretty fast, and it's always just nice to have a bunch of different flowers, like a variety of the flowers. So that's my main focus. My main focus isn't really like making 10 or 15. It's just kind of having a few of each here and there, hopefully for Thursday. But I didn't get as much embroidering done as I was hoping to. I did go to my parents tonight for dinner, and then maybe I'll show you guys tomorrow, but I ended up doing this like bed in my backyard, like mud, not mud, but like I planted flowers. Finally, I've had the flowers since probably a couple weeks in June, like the first couple weeks in June I've had them, and they've just been chilling in a bucket. And I finally did that tonight because it was a beautiful light breeze, like not even, it wasn't like scorching hot like it's been lately, and so I just finally did it. And yeah, so I didn't get as much embroidering done as I wanted to, but I do plan on working for probably like another hour because I do need to get up at 5:30 to not look like this for television tomorrow morning. I can't believe I'm going on TV for the second time in my life. The second time for my business, which is absolutely insane. And so I want to make sure that I'm alive for that and I don't look like I just rolled out of bed. So I'm only going to be working for like another hour. Maybe I'll bring up the overstimulated crew necks and try to get some of those done or something. Maybe I'll work on the It Gets Better one because that's a new one that's coming. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will just see you guys in the morning when we're getting ready. Good morning, you guys. So last night after I got done talking to you guys, I didn't do what I was told to, or that I said I was going to do, and go to bed at 11. I ended up not going into my bedroom to lay down until about midnight, and then I did not fall asleep until 1. I got up this morning at 5:45 and I did take a shower. I blow dried my hair before I said good morning to you guys because I looked crazy, even though I look crazy with blow dried hair. I don't know why I do this to myself. I think I was just like feeling pretty anxious last night. That's why I couldn't really fall asleep for an hour. I'm not actually good at talking to like crowds, and not that there's gonna be a crowd, but there's gonna be a camera, and I know it's going on television in my hometown, and a bunch of people that I know are gonna see it, but I have no problem talking to the camera for YouTube. I don't know how to describe it. I just get anxious about it because I know that not a lot of people from my hometown probably watch my YouTube, whereas they watch the news. But it's currently 6:17. I have to be to the place by 6:55. Like, I have to be there 15 minutes before I'm supposed to like record, or I don't know if it's recording or going live. I think if it's live, it's scarier, but I have to be there at 15 minutes before the time that I'm officially going on. I think I'm just gonna bring a few of the apparel items, like the embroidered items, and then I am bringing like a little bin of my crochet flowers that I have done. But Cole was suggesting to bring my car buddies because those are like a super good seller at markets, so I should probably bring those, which means I should probably bring the display that they're normally on. And he told me to bring like the car charm as well as the hanging plant, because it's always better to have too much than not enough. And if they're like, okay, you need to narrow it down, then I will. But I thought that was a pretty good suggestion. As of right now, I am very, very, very exhausted. But I'm hoping that my cold brew that I made this morning will kick in. I just made this cold brew at home. It's actually the Blueberry Muffin Grounds Dunkin' brand from the store. Easy, simple. It's the only way I'll get Dunkin'. And then I just use the vanilla Chobani creamer, a splash of that, and a splash of milk, and tastes good. Cole will be coming with me this morning, which is very kind of him. He's going to take some behind the scenes footage and photos so then I can post on socials and everything, let people know I was on the news. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready because it has now been 7 minutes since I last started this clip, and I need to get a move on and chug my coffee so I wake up. So next time you guys see me, I will be ready to go. Okay, here is the final fit. It is supposed to be cold out this morning, and it's also supposed to start raining right before I'm supposed to start recording outside. So, love that for me, but I am going to go ahead and get everything into the car, and then we're gonna head over there because we have about 10 minutes until we need to be there.
Well, with the end of summer inching toward us, many are grabbing every chance to get outside and enjoy the natural beauty our region has to offer. This Thursday, you can do just that at sunset on the riverfront. And that's where we find the Valley Today's Tata Miller this morning over in Moorhead, giving us a preview of what to expect from this enchanting evening. Good morning, Tata.
Good morning, Alex. We've actually had to relocate, so we're standing under the American Crystal Sugar Company because it started raining. We needed to run away for this next hit because what this vendor brought is so cool. I'm here with Brenna Mjoness with Brenna M Co. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you kind of make apparel to break the stigma about talking about it, right?
Yes, I embroider everything inside my home.
Yeah, so let's take a look at some of these products. What do you make?
So I embroider t-shirts as well as crew necks and hoodies. I do a bunch of different things as well. I do crocheting because that helps with my anxiety, and I just kind of have fun with everything.
That's fantastic. So what kind of messages can you see right now?
So you can see the Always Tired Club at Crew Neck, established 2024. This is kind of funny because I, to my followers, always mention about how I'm always tired. And one of them actually suggested to make a crew neck for it, and so I did. And then this one is just a bow, love yourself. And I'm just really into bows, and I think everyone should know that they should love themselves.
I love the message, and I also love how the designs are so feminine and girly, and it doesn't look like your traditional mental health gear.
Yeah, and I also do like gender neutral stuff too. I just brought my most popular items, of course. So.
All right, well, if folks can't make it to the market tomorrow, where else can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, as well as my website at BrennaMnco.com.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining me, Brenna.
Thank you.
Okay, well, first off, wow, holy, I have never been so nervous and so anxious in my entire life. I was pretty nervous for when I did like North Dakota Today. I think it was last year or 2 years ago. I truly don't know, but I felt like I needed to throw up the entire time. And I'm so happy it's over. I've been home for about an hour. Cole and I did go to McDonald's to get breakfast, of course, and I picked up a Dr. Pepper to hopefully keep me awake for the entire day. I don't know if I will end up taking a nap or not, but I just plan to work because I have a lot of stuff to embroider for tomorrow, which I think I'm gonna bring a few of the stuff before it officially like restocks / launches next week on my website. But yeah, it's just kind of crazy that that happened, and of course it was raining, so I didn't have my table set up or more of my product out, which is fine. I just had 2 of the crew necks, and then I was actually holding the crochet bow bag, but they didn't show it, which is it was fine. They just kind of highlighted the crew necks a little bit more, which made me happy because those are two of my best sellers right now. I think this morning I'm just gonna start embroidering the It Gets Better crew necks, which I want to show you guys those. Obviously the loose threads have not been cut or anything, but this is what it looks like. I wanted it to be small and just like little, because I honestly think it looks so much better like that than having it bigger or anything. I wanted it just to be a cute little saying right here on the chest, and I really loved how it turned out. It looks very similar to the hoodie that I made with the DTF transfers. I just loved the monochrome navy blue with the light blue. I haven't decided if I will be bringing these tomorrow or if I will just fully launch them on my site next week. But I thought these turned out absolutely adorable and honestly better than I was expecting. I mean, I just think the embroidery like elevates the clothing so much more than DTF transfers, so this makes me really excited. But yeah, I'm just going to be embroidering and crocheting some sunflowers. I want to get a decent amount of sunflowers done. Again, I'm not going to try and get a specific amount of each flower done. I just want to at least get a few. So let's get started on our work day. Well, it's been some time since I talked to you guys last. It is currently 12 p.m. and I haven't been able to embroider a single thing. I don't really know what's going on, and I want to be real with you guys because I get so many questions about my embroidery machine and if people should get like the Ricoma or Brother or anything else. And right now I am very frustrated. I'm not really sure what's going on. Until the guy came yesterday, things were working pretty good, like things were going smoothly. And then when he was here, we tested some things, everything was working fine, everything looked great, the tension was perfect, all that stuff. And then last night, like the last crew neck that I just wanted to get done for the night, I started having problems. So I just walked away from it, came back this morning to look at it, to see what I could do, and I'm not really sure what's going on. I think it's the bobbin, but I'm not 100% positive. I am 95% positive though, but I fixed the timing on it. I took it apart, like the bobbin part and everything, looked at it, nothing's in the way, cleaned it out, put a little bit of oil in there, and it's still not working. So this is the issue that is going on. My top thread is very, very loose and it's getting all knotted on the back, and it's happening to 2 threads, so it's not just the one. So it's not just a 1 thread problem, so it's not the upper tension, it has to be the bobbin, and I'm getting frustrated. This is so annoying. I feel like, I don't know, like people don't show this side of having an embroidery machine, but I feel like this should not be happening all the time. Like this is crazy. Like I tried calling Ricoma, didn't answer. I emailed them, didn't answer. I just don't know what to do because I don't want to wait another 2 months to get a tech out here again. That's probably one of the frustrating parts, is that I had to wait 2 months to have someone come out just to look at the main axis, and I got it working myself, and I was like, you know, it doesn't hurt to just have someone come out and make sure everything's still running smoothly. And here we are. Things are not running smoothly. So I don't really know where to go from this point. I think my main course of action is just to crochet and to walk away from it for a little bit, come back to it. I get frustrated, then I'll walk away again and just see if I can try and fix it on my own, because I would like to have a working machine for at least a week. That would be nice. I feel like something's always going on with it every other day, but
I thought I'd share that because a lot of people don't show the crappy side of having an embroidery machine, and it's not all smooth sailing. So this is the reality. If you own an embroidery machine, let me know which one you have down below in the comments and how you feel about it, because I think more people need to talk about machines so then other people can see which one they would like to go with. I like knowing other people's opinions about the embroidery machine that they have, like the true honest opinions. Don't just say you love it just to love it. I love mine, obviously, but these are the frustrating times with it. So I am going to just crochet. I will check in with you guys a little bit later, let you know the progress that I've made or no progress that I've made, but yeah. So, as you probably saw, I did end up getting it working again. You guys, this is just a friendly reminder that if something's not going your way, walk away from it, come back to it, clear your head, and hopefully you will find a solution. But here was my solution. So right here where the bobbin is, if you can see that little knob right there, it was like too pushed in, so it needed to come out a bit, and that pretty much fixed the problem. Sometimes it's just an easy fix, but sometimes you get overwhelmed and you just don't know how to fix something right away. So now you know. I just like found that out by digging around with it. I didn't find it on literally anything that I googled, but there's your embroidery tip for the day. I also ended up finishing 7 sunflowers. I am planning on working on daisies today too, but I just finished all of the It Gets Better crew necks. So I'm just going through cutting thread and cutting the backing for them and then sticking them on my big pile with the Always Tired crew necks. I need to bring those all downstairs, tag them all, because I'm going to tag them before tomorrow, and then pack them up. Right now I'm working on the overstimulated crew necks, and then be crocheting this whole time. Because we've had such a early day and a busy day, I forgot to go over like what we got done prior to do this yesterday. So the only things I didn't end up getting was finish overstimulated crew necks, because I didn't start those. I started the Gets Better cruise, which I wanted to start Thursday morning, so that's actually awesome. So I'll cross that off for Thursday already. And then I did make flowers, which was on our to-do list, so I'm going to check that off, because the daisy ones are kind of just like extra ones that I was hoping to get done. But I just need to also get done the Always Tired tees. But I think I might wait to do those until I finish all of the crew necks. So I just have to do the bow crew necks, which I have on today's agenda. So overall, we just didn't get 2 things done, but that's because I just kind of move things around. Wednesday's to-do list is to finish the Always tees, which we're not doing today. So it will be to finish the overstimulated crew necks, and then start bow crew necks, which I think I'll be able to do because the overstimulated crew neck should not take me too long. I'm gonna knock on wood because you just never know. I do have on here to like list the new crochet pouches that I made. I think it was 2 weeks ago now, but I might just leave that for Monday because I don't really want to. And then later tonight I need to hopefully pack the trailer, but it's still raining, so I might just do that tomorrow. And then I need to password protect the website tonight, because whenever I have a craft fair, I always password protect my website because I use Shopify POS system, and I just don't want someone purchasing something online that I sold at the market, because I have my locations different. So online I have it for my PO box, like the headquarters, and then obviously for markets you have to set your location to what county, city you're in, so then all the taxes like convert for you, so you don't have to do that. So I just personally like to password protect my website. That's totally up to you and on the products that you sell, how much inventory you have. But yeah, I need to do that later tonight. I'm not like too worried about it, because if I forget and someone ends up ordering tomorrow morning, like it's fine. I'll always password protect it before like I go. I always double check. So yeah, that is today's agenda. It is currently 4 o'clock, and honestly with only 4 hours of sleep, I'm feeling pretty good. I'll probably crush later tonight, which might be a good thing. And that just means hopefully I will have an early morning tomorrow morning to get more stuff done before we leave for Night at Bazaar. Alright, I'm gonna get going on embroidering the overstimulated crew necks, as well as making daisies. I honestly don't know how I'm awake right now. It's currently 11:51 p.m. and I got done a very good amount of the pink bow. I finished the overstimulated. Here are the daisies that I ended up finishing. I did 5 of the pink, 5 of the like orange salmon, and then 5 of the blue, and then I just need to do 5 of the white tomorrow and just finish up on the bow crew necks. But again, I'm exhausted. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. I don't know how I'm awake. I am going to head to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning for market day. Hi guys, future Brenna here. I'm actually going to end this video here, because if I put in the clips from the market, it's just going to be way too long of a video for you. And so I'd rather just save that and have it be its own video. And if you guys want to know how that went, I highly suggest you stay tuned, because it will be uploaded the week after this one. So I'm going to end this video here. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!